gospel singer, talented producer, and a critically acclaimed actor. Please welcome the multi-talented Donnie Wahlberg. And I said, the Natalie attired Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, I had to dress up. I got my mother. Thank you. My mother, she watches everything me and my brother Mark do. And every time we go on talk shows, she yells at us and critiques us. Mark, you shouldn't, with her accent.
Right.
Mark, you shouldn't have said that.
Right.
Donnie, you need to dress better. And today she's going to say, what the hell is with the glasses?
I like the glasses. I was thinking how great they are.
Thank you.
Well, Mom, he is not just clean. He's so clean you put a T. He's cleat. That's good. Cleat.
Cleat. So, of course, you're from the Boston area. Those girls just said they were from New Jersey 3 minutes ago.
It's a rare occasion to hear people cheering for Boston.
In New York City, it is very strange.
Yeah, but hey, the thing that's great about being in New York and being a Bostonian is two things. A, we grew up hating New York.
Right, of course, right.
But now being here for so long, I've grown to just love the city. I mean, it's really, obviously after something like 9/11, the whole world learned to respect New York City like never before. But just to be here every day and see how amazing the people are, the spirit in the city, it's really an unstoppable spirit.
But now when you go back to Boston, do they reject you now because they're like, what happened,
No,
Donnie?
they know I'm very loyal. They know I'm very loyal to the city. It's just they don't like all the jokes in Blue Bloods. There's always like something about the Giants beating the Patriots and the Yankees.
You know what you said? You're in love with the city. You got to take the football team with you.
No.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you.
That's the deal.
No. I went to the Super Bowl when Michael and the Giants beat I went to both times the Giants beat the Patriots. And
remember that? Don't you remember?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you, it was my friends and I went back to the hotel and we had a party in the room after the game and pretended the Patriots won. So every time room service rang the doorbell with another bottle of champagne, we're like, yeah, we won. Of course, the next day was painful, but the only saving grace for me in that whole experience was that, I was a huge fan of Michael, and he's such a class guy. I actually, one of the producers, it really was. I mean, there are times in sports and stuff when there are athletes who are you just want to see them succeed, and I hated to see him succeed against my team, but I was really happy to see him finally get a ring after all those years.
Oh my gosh.
Years, I can finally retire.
That's right.
So
Yes, that is
And I
so
did.
great.
One of the producers asked if I'd ever been interviewed by Michael before. I said no, but I actually interviewed him on the Best Damn Sports Show. I used to host from time to time, and the first interview I ever did of another human being was with Michael Strahan.
That is incredible. Oh my gosh, you two are like kindred spirits. You're each other's spirit animals. Amazing.
So there's a triplet, because you and I were twins in the old
Exactly.
Right.
Now we are the triplets.
We need some of that pizza dough spray.
Oh my gosh, where did that go, by the way?
But I of course, am a big fan of yours, man. And, but I was marveled at the age of 14 is when you guys started New Kids on the Block.
Yeah. I met. It's.
You were 14 years old.
Yeah, it was 1984, I think. I met it's something like that. I met our music producer who discovered a group called New Edition, which a lot of people know of, a great group that inspired me as a kid. And I think I was 14 years old, and I was just a kid growing up in Boston. I mean, we grew up very poor. 9 kids in my family. My mother and father worked their butts off to keep food on the table.
Yeah.
And in a city where people didn't really dream a lot, we just figured how we're going to get to the next day and get to the next meal and get down the street without getting arrested. Somehow, meeting this producer really gave me a chance to sort of, go after a dream. And,
Good for you.
It all sort of came true.
We'd be remiss if we didn't take a look back at your first appearance on this show.
Were you even born yet?
Yes, I was born, yes. I remember watching it. Here, I think it's 1988. Take a look at Donnie.
I would be remiss if I don't relive. I don't relive the mullet. I mean, come on.
Yes. incredible. Tell me new day. You know, I forgot that you had a mullet of that magnitude.
There's a phase that men go through. At least men who have mullets, which
The
is
mullet phase.
about 8 years later, we say, why did I have that
Right,
mullet? Why
yeah.
did I have all that hair? And then when I hit 40, it's like, God, give me some of that hair back.
I'll tell you what, hey, it keeps your neck warm. I'll tell you, it keeps your neck warm. When we come back, we'll find out how Donnie likes having Tom Selleck as his TV dad. Stay right there.